my plan. Now here's my plan. What we add to our backlogs tonight? I might pick up Crossworlds. I've got it on my current Steam family, but like, you know, what if I wanted to play it with the people that have it on my Steam family? What would I do then? You know? I mean, it's got a creeper in it. I can play as a creeper. They got Five Guys stickers now. I can't even eat at Five Guys, but that's very funny. Once Upon got a new DLC uploaded according to SteamDB, so pack soon, maybe. Cool. I saw that they added Jess. I saw that they added I have Mira deafened right now. Sorry, Mira. Um, I saw that they added Let's Go Away from Daytona to the game, which is pretty sick. You know, that might be a selling point for me just on its own, honestly. SteamDB unknown app 4463160, 17 hours ago. Very interesting. Where's it go? Hi, buddy. Very interesting.
Hi, Tim.
I just heard myself saying very interesting.
Yeah. I'm listening to the stream. Because this fucker wouldn't let me talk.
This fucker. Do any of these fuckers. Did I friend you back? Yeah, I did.
Well, yeah, great news about the DLC. I mean, you know, we already kind of knew it was coming because of the files, but this just completely fucking confirms it.
Yeah.
I just wonder how they're gonna handle the cousins. Like, I wonder if they're just gonna be like a DLC purchase thing. My hope is that, like, whether you need the DLC for this or it's just a free update, I hope the cousins get added to levels. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, like, I feel like if there are levels, the cousins will be in them. So.
Well, yeah, but I'm I'm kind of I'm not sure. I was thinking more that this is just gonna be the music and then hopefully cousins slash maybe presents. I wasn't really thinking this. I'm not getting my hopes too high for levels. I mean, I'd love that, but especially, but I'm thinking if that doesn't, I mean, I think there's just already a bunch of levels that like certain Rolling Live cousins would fit really well in.
Yeah.
Catherine obviously needs to be in lots of coins. That Jack could be in Yokai.
Yeah. I think if the music gets added, the presents are probably being added, right? I mean, I would probably. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I'd love to use the question mark.
Yeah. I've seen. I think there's like somebody who shows up in like the Japanese reply, like the or like the Japanese, or what am I saying? Like the Japanese account. It's only a Japanese account, but I guess besides just Bandai Namco itself, but there's someone on the there's someone on Twitter who posts like screenshots of like their Owok custom cousins with Rolling Live presents like photoshopped in. It's really funny. Like they'll have like the egg like edited on there. Yeah.
I love egg. Oh, yeah, it is Penelope. Penelope is now in the image.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I asked for that after last stream.
What was I looking for? I sent you 5k V-Bucks. Can you read 3 Katamari Damacy jokes from the Katamari Damacy joke book? Yeah.
I think we have to write a Katamari Damacy joke book now. with all the jokes being just as bad.
You two fuckers just made the biggest mistake of your lousy careers. So yeah, I was referencing and I think you should leave bit. Where he's at a haunted house tour. He's like, do any of these... He's talking about the ghosts. He's like, do any of these fuckers. He's like on the verge of tears. Just burst through the wall. Have a huge cum shot. It's such a good movie. Any of these fuckers.
It's like, cause they're all like, cause like the tour guide's like this is an adults only tour.
So we can say whatever the hell we want, and then he's just he just saying like jizz, big cum shot. I think you should leave as a wonderful show.
It's really fucking funny.
It's like that Minecraft joke book where half the jokes end with people dying. What do y'all think of the Katamari series tweet? There's a few of those. I don't know. They be tweeting. Katamari series be tweeting. This is often said. Where, I don't know which of these saves I should even use, because I have this one in the middle from 2016, and its max size is 860.19. This one is from 2017, and it's 860.19. And then this one is from last year. But I don't know. I mean, I guess the safest bet is nah. Nah, bro. So how was getting ripped in half, Mira?
Oh yeah, yeah, that did happen to me.
It did? Why?
Yeah, it just did. It's because I've now been thrust into a Ted-like position in Jess's life.
Oh. Brought to life by magic or something?
No, the joke is that Jess has a girlfriend now. So I said last night that I feel like Ted in the first movie. Because the first movie's about like how his girlfriend wants him to like hang out with Ted less.
In a Ted-like position. I've only ever seen the first Ted movie. That's the only Ted content I've ever watched.
You gotta watch the show.
I've seen that it's very good.
The second movie exists.
And Ted is a stoner, you're right.
Yeah,
I remember
exactly.
I saw the original Ted in theaters.
Oh, wow.
With some friends. Saying I saw the original something in the theaters just makes me think of the that one video, like when you're left alone with your millennial uncle, and he's just like he's like got a Halo shirt. I bet you don't know shit about this. Xbox Live every night. I saw the Harry Potter movies in theaters after I read the books.
Sam, you have to equip the white guitar to get the to get bonus star tokens.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You don't understand my genius hilarious Tap My Katamari humor.
I don't have that one.
Oh, it gives like I think 5% bonus star tokens per level.
Ted was in theaters 14 years ago, by the way.
I can't lie.
I was in middle school about that time, so.
I can't lie. I've been kind of going freaky on the Tap My Katamari recently.
I kind of fell off of it, but I've still been checking it like every other day.
I got Lucky Cat. I got Lucky Cat as my last present. I got it from a cosmic mushroom, and it gives you plus 10% coin soul duration per level. And I already had Lucky Penny, which gives you I don't know exactly how much, but I have it at level 18, so it gives me plus 200% coin soul power. So the those two things are really good together, and I'm the best Tap My Katamari player ever now.
I believe it. Also, I've always loved how Najamo just has like transparent texture here.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly,
there's just holes in him. He's just made of strange hairs.
This is kind of like my favorite Najamo design, honestly.
I like the other
Like,
one because it's like he looks way more shaggy, but it's like this
Yeah.
one's really funny because he's
Yeah,
just like, why is he not solid? Why is he literally just made of hair?
Yeah, the first game designs are all really just novel. Like jungle camo, like camo jungle is like, yeah, the We Love design is way cooler, but like it's a really cool design. So is like Purple Marcy.
Also, never forget that bastard Takahashi for removing the hole in Opea's chest.
That's one of the instances where I'm glad like every game now has the follows that the first game's design for Opeo.
One thing I don't like though is I don't like that the newer games have squished Marnie back into a sphere. He's funnier as a football, I think.
Yeah, I think so a little bit too.
Tap My Katamari will be 10 years old this year.
Wow. I'm also
I
always
playing that when it came out.
I'm also always fucking pissed about them not carrying over We Love Ichigo. That pisses me off so much.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense why they did that.
Like the design literally got like infinitely better. The design is just infinitely better in We Love, and they just got rid of it.
Fucking stupid. I don't really have a plan here.
What if it was Evil Penny, and it turned you evil and purple circuit board texture, and it makes you say they are not your friends anymore? I am not your friends anymore. Mira, you're always fucking pissed. You are a puzzle piece with limbs. I suppose that's true? Maybe, if you say so.
If you say so. Yeah, let's check the food out here. See what I gotta get.
Big question mark.
I forgot that it makes the pickup sound when you go around in this one.
I think like I think like
You need bread loaf.
the main reason I've still yet to ever do collection, like really go for collection in the first game, is just because like as much detail as it gives you with all like the different like categories, I am just so not used to doing the collection without silhouettes, because I mean, obviously the way to go is just instantly go for the guide, but I like to try to get a lot of them myself, so that just makes it really hard. It's like eventually I still want to do it though.
Yeah, it takes a while to load this.
Yeah.
It's not like that in We Love You. I already have like a lot of this done, I guess. Sure, that'll change as things progress here.
Doable without a guide. Yeah, I'd believe that. I mean, like,
Yeah.
even though I just said like I find it like a bit more difficult because of the lack of silhouettes, like the fact that they give you all of that information about like location and size and shit is like kind of that's a lot of like guidance, really. And I do really want to try it at some point. Like, it does sound really interesting to go for as many of those as possible without the guide, with using like those types of hints instead of the silhouettes, but just haven't gone around to it.
I've done it twice already.
Wow. Yeah, I'm a fake fan. I've only done 2 collections, and I'm currently doing another one.
Admit. Are you guys all picking up Tung Sahur in Fortnite?
Yes! If I hadn't already made, if I hadn't already made Lulu, I would and like didn't want to do like another like meme cousin. I would totally make like a triple T cousin.
They really got it. Someone just has the rings, at least you can get those. What am I being hit by?
The killer.
Fucking killer. I think they should add Katamari, but just because the king would be really funny to play as, because his headdress would just completely obscure your screen when you do ADS.
Yeah.
Which would be awesome. You just can't see fucking anything when you're aiming. They added a really wide skin today, because it's the new season. So now that the game is back on like every mobile platform, they have a free skin you can get where if you play it on mobile,
Badass Android, badass Android.
If you play it on mobile and you get one level and you pretend to invite a friend to play the game like through a text or like a link, they give you a skin that is like a Yeti that is shaped just like the Android logo and can be in like a variety of different colors and wears sunglasses and has a battery charging icon on its chest. It's a very weird design, but it's funny, and I got it for free, so I'm like, alright, cool. Just installed it on my iPad when I got home, and now I have that.
I'm a huge fan of the Android logo.
It is pretty good. It's been a while since I played those. About 3 interesting things yesterday. How interesting?
I really like when it's like there's like the old ass like 3D renders of the Android logo. Those are always so cute. I love those.
Their name is Bug Droid.
Bug Droid. Sorry.
The Katamari Deathmat so much bigger than I thought. Oh yeah, no, it's literally supposed to cover your whole desk.
Unlike the reviews, it has
big.
no smell.
Mine did, cause it just smells like rubber. Like it isn't anything bad. It's just like, you know, you get something that's like 50% made of rubber. It's probably gonna smell like rubber. Like it's a fucking, it's a giant mouse pad. Why wouldn't it smell like a giant mouse pad? You know.
I should honestly probably get that because I don't have a mouse pad.
What are you doing, Midnight? She just looked like she was about to jump off the bed, but then just like stared me down and laid back. Strange ass dog, I swear. So I'm pretty sure that like the bread loaf that I saw was like in here somewhere. I think it said make a star 4 on the wiki. I don't know. Go ahead, Doug. External DVD player, but forgot about it. I forgot the intention I had to buy it. pet? What kind of pet? Oh my god. Wow, nice fucking game. Lose all my items for no reason.
Stupid fucking game, John Takahashi. Fuck you.
Jonahashi. Fuck you. Fuck you, pal. And your vision. It's a flower. It's a lot of bananas. No bread loaves. Forgot they all make that noise in it. Wow, unoriginal. All the cousins sound the same. This game smells.
What if Kenta Takahashi went into the optometrist and they were like checking his eyesight, and then the receptionist came into the room and was like, hey optometrist guy, we got like some other patients waiting in the lobby right now, and then the optometrist was like, yeah, it's gonna be a few minutes, I'm still checking Takahashi's vision right here.
I'd clap. Why did they change the alarm clock from blue to red? It is a weird thing where it's just like, I wonder how, like, small texture stuff like that, I would have to imagine is just kind of like, I don't know, maybe they're saying like, oh, it's a different place, they got different stuff, I don't know. Did they ever fix the spelling of grape? Or was it like that for the entire series? Pretty sure it's been like that the whole time. Like 99% sure. The grape candy, it doesn't say grape, it says grape. It's very funny.
This drive is not opening.
What?
My PS2 disc drive is not opening.
Oh. Beat it with a hammer.
Yes.
I wonder if I've gotten it.
I need to get a new PS2 at some point because mine has actually kind of been like kind of broken since I got it because it can't play I cannot play CD-ROM games. Okay, I got it to open kinda.
Did the ghost of Christmas past call Keita up? Probably. Was the ghost of Christmas past the dude that was like super like jolly? I feel like I remember him in like a movie or something being like super like a jolly king. That's present.
I like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like usually present.
'Cause I know Future is like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Future's a scary one.
I never said I was a fan to begin with, so how can you even say that?
I kind of like.
I never claimed to have this knowledge. I asked.
Just. I don't. I've never really watched like any movies of the Christmas Carol. I mostly know the Christmas Carol from like going to this fucking stage play that they do in Providence every year as like a family tradition for Christmas.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool because like every time they do that, it's like a new production of it. So like every single time they make like a new design and shit for all the ghosts.
It says Megastar 4. Oh wait, aren't the layouts like very slightly different in Eternal or some stupid shit like that?
Okay, I got my fucking disk drive to open.
Had the idea of making a Katamari computer game released in the mid-2000s by Namco. I worked on it last year but didn't finish it because I have no idea how it would control the keyboard and mouse. Do you have any idea how it should control? You should make it control like me and Maya, where like you use WASD as the face buttons and the mouse like the other like the analog stick, like the single analog stick on the PSP. I think that'd be very funny. It'd probably suck to play, but it'd be really funny.
That reminds me of another idea I had. This isn't an idea for an actual like fan game, but instead just kind of like a thing that would just like a fake game that would just be like images of something. But I had an idea of like making up like a fake thing that's like, did you know Katamari Damacy was actually a sequel to an obscure Namco an obscure 80s Namco arcade game simply called Katamari. And just like make like some like fake screenshots of like
What if you called?
something.
What if you said it was a sequel to an obscure Namco arcade game called like Jeff or something?
Yeah.
And it was just a screenshot of this.
Yeah. Okay, I got.
Come outside. I can't. I'm playing Jeff.
I managed to fight with my fucking disk drive enough and open. Now I can play the first game. Now I'm no longer being forced to only play We Love. I gotta get back on those.
How to control. That's the exact control scheme that the PC games had if you play on keyboard too. Like it works pretty well. I was able to speedrun both the PC ones at the time.
Hey, you could always just if you need a keyboard layout, you could always just copy KDO.
Well, that's what I just said. It's the same as it is now.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I just said that.
Wait, you think KDO is the same as it is now? I'm not.
Yeah, isn't it?
Sure. I don't know. I mean, I think I had like two control schemes. So I think maybe, but like, I'm pretty sure KDO's controls were like completely like adapted for like they're completely different. Like, I think it's like I think one of the control schemes has like some weird shit where you have to like press shift to switch to like strafing or something. I don't really remember, but like, actually, I'm gonna go look right now because like I'm gonna go look right now because I did like screenshot an article that let's see.
Well, where's this Kagami Mochi that they fucking talking about here? I mean, shit.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, like I think like there's like the mode where you're like you have to use like the shift key to move like horizontally like that, and then I guess there was like and then there was just kind of like a keyboard and mouse mode where you just kind of controlled it like in basically just a third person shooter kind of like.
Predicted cousin medium. Who remembers the Katamari Cafe? Only old heads will remember this.
Yeah, that's fucking ancient. That's so old.
The Kagami Mochi near the table, yeah. I didn't find it. I couldn't see it. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is.
Plant.
It's like in there. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna ping everybody that like worked on cousin designs so far. I forgot to do that. I'll do that tonight. The secret thing.
The secret thing! I'm playing with some Katie as well.
King Acrylic Paint Spaghetti is Lost Medias.
Lost Medias!
Prehistoric fans, Lock Mediums, Lock Neo remixes. Only real prehistoric Katamari fans will remember getting caught replicating Cousin Idol animations in the middle of the kitchen.
Yeah. I think about that. I like forever associate that story with Ryu now.
I mean, well, that's what it was.
I mean, yeah, but like, like when I think about Ryu, I just always think about that.
The idiot America. That's so rude. Who would say something like that?
Read Simpsons. That's who.
Fucking Simpsons.
Terrible little Simpsons.
Stubby Johnson. Look, it's Johnson. Back. Look exactly like the prince. Johnson before he doesn't it say that he got like so surprised that his face popped out of his head or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Johnson before the surprise.
What if the surprise was that he saw Aoni?
That'd be crazy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add an Aoni like shaking the prison bars computer monitor to the Minecraft server.
That'll be really good.
Antarctic idiot? Probably. It sounds plausible, to be honest. Fucking brittle ass Katamari. Can't have nothing stuck to it. I swear. Who tested this game? A stupid guy?
Kenta Takahashi made it like this because he's evil.
Oh, I'm not sad now. I can't see anything. Didn't anyone have a problem with this? Wow. Nice one, guys.
Nice one!
I need one. I need this thing, I think. I can't get it. Wait, I get it. No? Whatever. I remember that was like the last item I needed. I don't know what's happening. It was like the last item I needed when I did this on like PC reroll when it first came out. Because I needed that like laundry umbrella thing. I don't even know what it's called. I'm stuck again. Stuck again. I've seen people say that like some of the later games have like a really bad problem with you getting stuck in stuff, and I've always felt that the first game was always the most egregious with that.
Me
Which
too.
is like not really any fault of its own. It's like it's the first one. You know, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
like
little
I
rough around
like
the edges, but like
any complaint of that nature with the first game is like I'd never hold that shit against it because it's like, well, yeah, it was their first try. Like obviously it's gonna be better, and we love Onwards.
don't worry, I'm checking the channel. Why are you sending me images of you making out with Dr. Katamari too? That has nothing to do with this. This is simply ridiculous. We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. Know what I'm saying? This bigger? No, it's not. Get it out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, hang on. There's something I should show you guys. Mira's stream for me is now gone.
I can still see it.
Oh, well, never mind then. I minimized it, so I wasn't sure if it was just gonna disappear for you. Did Keita forget? You might have. His most popular character that he made. I gotta open something real quick. Stream might get a little choppy in a second. I don't know. You know what I was thinking about? That would be really, really good merchandise that I would buy 1,000,000 of. There's two things. One of them is a cow bear plush. I want that very badly. Honestly, I feel like someone should make that. The second, they should make a Dr. Katamari plush. That'd be
That's
really
true.
good too.
That's true.
Alright. Gotta mute this for a second. Oh wait, not window capture. What am I doing? Get out of here. Get him out of here. And you can hear some like noises here. Yeah, I'll show you guys something. Oh, the capture is above it. Hang on. There we go. Alright. So, I'm not going to do a house tour right now, but there's some important stuff I got to show you. You know, I'll show you a little bit. This is Jeeves. He's got a bow tie on. In my house here.
You can ask him some stuff.
Probably. Got a Munchables stream up on the monitor. The other monitor's blue screening. That's real unfortunate. You know. Got dancing baby gif. Venom movie posters. Big bag with one cookie in it. Cameron's up there. Bedroom. Yoland. Poochie. Some crazy stuff happening in here, you know. Got some miso on the table. Donut and a beer is a wild snack. Harvest. Sherman's in the fridge. Some other shit here. Nine Eye on the floor. Kenta in the armor, though. Clay in the map, though. Cosme looking at the king. Get out of here. Got this cool ass garden now. I've been working on this a lot recently. So there's something new here. One of which you'll hear in a second.
I just filled up many 8 steps.
So it's always playing Dan Don Fuga here. I might make it shuffle through other ones. It would be very easy to do. But this is the other thing. So I'm gonna set it to midnight. Check this out. Alright. Take this wooden axe out of here. So I made this whole contraption here where at nighttime this thing lets I'll give you a brief rundown. So at night this thing activates, which unlocks these hoppers, which means that these hoppers are able to transfer the bamboo over to each other. So this one's filtering bamboo into here. When this is empty, this retracts this piston, which pulls the redstone block this way, which means that this hopper can then fill it into there. So it's just a repeating clock, and it's just like pulses, you know? So when this side gets emptied completely, this turns off, this turns on, it activates this dispenser. There's a 1 in 9 chance that the wooden axe gets put into here. If the wooden axe gets put into here, the pulse going from here goes higher than 1, which starts this decay clock. The decay clock then runs for a bit, turns off this piston, or turns off this torch, which then retracts this piston, which allows this dispenser or dropper to shoot up into this hopper, and then plays this. And then while this is going, that happens, and then we have Starfire work. And that's how that works. And it can happen, I think it can happen like 5 times a night, potentially. Maybe less. But it all just depends on that 1 in 9 chance. So yeah, that's what I did with this recently. Well, I just remembered that when we get into Minecraft, I just remembered that, you know, I had done this and I hadn't shown it on a stream. Because I finished a level and I was like, oh yeah, that noise. I hear that a bunch when I'm in my house in Minecraft. Because I made it so that it's audible and the star is visible from anywhere on the island. Almost anywhere. I think it's like maybe if you go all the way over here you can't. The one other thing I'll show is that if you go close to Robo King, his robotic vision. Oh yeah, I can also just show this. He's sitting down now on the cloud. I thought it looked a lot better. One weird thing that I'm not sure about is that his knees, like the knee joints, are white, whereas like all the other kind of metallic things on him are gray, other than this and the rough thing. It's like, I don't know if it's supposed to be white. It looks white on all of the art, so I don't know. But yeah. You still got the little gas thing. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just wanted to show that real quick. Whoops. And obviously, once I added this, the dancing baby gif is probably going to be replaced with the Aoni rattling the jail bars. Not sure though. Depends on how good I make it look. I'm trying to close the game. Yeah. Alright. now the now the audio is desynced. Alright, there we go. Is this real hardware? Yes, this is real hardwired. Generally speaking, if I'm playing a game that is on a console that is considered as retro, it is real hardware. I think the only times I've really ever done it is for like the few times I've done a ROM hack. I think was only like once.
Yeah, the Kirby one,
Yeah.
the Halloween hack.
And like,
I
still don't have my N64 back from the person that it was loaned to. So like 2 years ago.
Oh, wasn't that the green one?
Yeah.
I'd fucking kill to get that back.
I know. And
That's insane.
so I did like Switch Online for Kirby 64 a few years ago. Alright, what are we doing here? Food? Alright, I finished food, finished Japanese food. Drinks, cooking, trash, cleaning, reading, powerful, sports, sound, fashion, stationery. You know what, let's pull up the TXT file again, why not, right? Stationery. Fashion.
I fucking suck at Make a Star 5. I only just now got super clear on it for the first time on this file. I think that's the only largest possible of this I didn't have a super clear on.
Mira has been Mike Wazowski. Oh yeah, you have. Don't worry. Don't worry, she'll be back very soon. Yeah, yeah, I guess stationary is just kind of spelled wrong here. It's supposed to have an E if it's referring to like office supplies sort of stuff. Advertising. Yeah, I'll shrink this down a bit so that it like actually like moves with the stuff. It got corrected in forever. It was wrong for 4 games. It is stationary, unless you're picking it up and moving it, though. In which case, it's anything but. Guidance into nature. Wheels. Kind of surprised I have like all the people done other than adults. Cousins is done. Cute livestock. I can guess what fierce and livestock still have. Let's just hope it's just that. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be Kintaro Bear and Holy Cow, I would assume. Oh, I think Cute Cow too. I guess I never got Cute Cow. That's assuming those are in there. I don't see why they wouldn't be, but wings. Also, I'm just writing this down for myself so I don't have to like do the guesswork of sifting through all of this again. Wait. Oh, I like skipped way ahead. Rain, okay. Electronics. Furniture, post. Luggage. Gardening, flowers, communication. Tools, summer. It's always the fucking summer category that gets me. Police. Rich. And cold. Seating. Danger. Art. Control. Celebration. Heroes. School playground. Farming. Symbols. Who up symbol farming? Houses. Partitions. Roadways.
Oh, Sam, you have an interesting question in chat.
Hang on, I'll read it in a second. Alright, let's see. Kintaro Bear is not in Fears, it's in Heroes. Oh. Oh, Big Bear. Alright. What if Mira is scary and evil? Evil Mira. Evil Mira would hate KDO. True. What would I do if I were locked in a room with my evil clone who was evil and fucked up and scary? Be forced to play Sonic 06? I feel like if I had like a... I feel like if I had an evil, like, game reviewer clone, it would be Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Like, I would gladly play through Sonic 06, I have no problem with that.
I should design you an evil clone, an evil game reviewer clone. The question is though, do I make it like some shit like, do I make it some shit where it's like actually like a drastically different design, or do I just make it what like one of those would like accurately look like and just have it be you in a different outfit?
Maybe with some like sunglasses or something on.
Yeah, maybe it could be like a rotten pumpkin.
Green pumpkin.
Yeah.
Kabocha. I'm Evil Sam and I love Danganronpa, Deltarune, and Homestuck. Shadow McGruts, man.
I should make Evil Mira too.
Badass Tomio glasses. True, true.
I need to figure out what game.
Evil Grutsman would be a butternut squash. That's actually really good.
Now I gotta figure out.
Really funny.
I have to figure out what game Evil Mira would make me play. I'm trying to think of what game I hate enough. Because I play TMK willingly, so I have to think of something else.
Alright, I guess I'll go on a crayon quest here. What is this in? Stationery?
Classic crayon quest.
Crayon box.
Crayon clues.
Yeah. So... Wait, location. Wait, I need the box. Oh, the box is right here. Never mind. Oh wait, no I don't. The box is right there. How foolish of me. Alright, so we need... I'll go up here to stationery. Tab. We need... We got pink, we need green. Green. Blue. I'm like used to Notepad++. Blue. Purple. Brown. Brown crayons. Beige. Alright. Well, let's peep this out. So we need green, beige, brown, purple, and blue. Just grabbing the locations here. Okay. most interesting part of the stream. To start. I like the description for beige crayon. Flesh-colored crayon. Really good for drawing people. Katatsu. Alright. Let's friggin' go. I'll, where do I have this? Oh, there it is. KD series is racist. Yes. I mean, have you seen some of the caricatures that these games have in them? Evil Mira likes Ultra Despair Girls.
No, let's not go that far. That's a bit much. No, Evil Mira likes Ida Somnium's Nirvana, Ida Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative.
True. Evil Mira ships Gen and Ayana. That was her name, right? Am I like fucking up? Her name was Ayana?
Yeah,
Amame.
Yeah. Evil Mira thought that fight scene was so cool. And not completely fucking pointless and worthless to the story. I was gonna say you still need to play No Sleep, but I feel like I've done nothing but discourage you.
I mean, I'll do it eventually. It's just like there's so many games that exist, you know?
Yeah.
There's so much games.
And some of them are actually good.
Good amount of them, yeah.
No, the thing is though with No Sleep, it is actually, the good parts are mostly the original parts, and there is one like side character from I1 that gets a bit of expansion that is also really good, but like the main cast just isn't very well done. Mostly. But like the new characters they add are good. I like those. Like, yeah. I like what they do with them. Like it has kind of a good story. They just don't know how to fucking write Kaname Date at all in the game. In the first game in the series to have Kaname Date in the title.
Kaname Date. Yeah. With Para being mentioned, I still think it's really funny that they did just make the white pharaoh cousin.
Yeah. And then they didn't let you change skin tones in the cousin editor. Yeah. Because they're going to hell.
That I think the most egregious thing about that to me, you know, other than the fact that it's like in general, is just the fact that like you can't change Clay's face at all. So it's like if you try to change the color of his head, you can't do anything else with it. The face is still that exact same shade, and it doesn't follow the exact, like, the palette that is shared with the entire head. And it's like, well, why? Why did you do it? Like, it doesn't make sense. Why stifle that? Why give this tool and then stifle that specifically? Especially on him. Ridiculous. Utter woke nonsense. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, it's like the only benefit of the doubt like, and I don't even know if if I even like fully believe this to be the reason. I don't even like fully believe this to be the reason. It's just possibilities. Like, they don't want people to like if they like act like let you fully like edit the color to anything you want. They didn't want people to like try and make racist shit with that, but like just limit it to like to just human skin colors. Like just give some options for just like skin colors and
Yeah,
have that one part of it not be full custom colors. Like
at least. I won't stand for too much no sleep slander. It's really good for what it is. You can just also tell Uchikoshi didn't write it and they didn't focus on iris snuff.
that's another thing. They did not focus on Iris enough. Hey, I still think No Sleep is better than Nirvana Initiative.
99% sure the reason is because they didn't want to make additional mask textures for the face gradients of every cousin. That's it. I mean, yeah, could be. Something you might have missed in Katamari Damacy. Do you ever notice that when you're hovering over a thing on the map, there's an echo to it? Bet you didn't. Then you probably did because the mixing on this game is loud as fuck. The echo is actually just in your room. Echoing throughout everything in your house. How goddamn loud this game is. Time to find a crayon. I could look and see what color it is, but I don't feel it. I'll just look around and see if I can find it. Man, fuck you. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Beige crayon. Beige crane. Any of you guys say crayon like crane? I don't know if I've ever really known anybody who says crane. So was one guy on a video on Twitter who was talking about, who was saying milk, but he pronounced it as mer. He was like, I drank the powder mer. Like, huh. I don't know what accent that is. Because I don't think I've ever heard anybody say that. I don't even know if I don't know if it's even tied to an accent. That's just, I think that's just that guy. I don't know. Dude, it's balancing toy. This guy rolled up balancing toy. And something hilarious happened.
This guy was playing a really cool toy. Sam, you should do a roly-poly toy stream. Maybe playing a roly-poly toy.
Good idea.
I mean, there could honestly be some funny ass moments in that stream. I think some funny things could happen. Hilarious.
Something hilarious could happen. You never know.
This guy is playing roly-poly toy. Then something hilarious happened.
If you were Santa, would you allow your sleigh to be carried by some magnetic chicken legs?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't remember what it said my best size for this stage was. Eggplants everywhere. True. And something else I need to do for the Minecraft packs. I need to add in all of the original cousin designs, like Purple Marcy and stuff. Some of them I might actually do like slight remodels of, like with Marnie, make it actually more rounded and stuff like that. Change the color palettes up a bit, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I could actually even just pull the color palettes from like the textures themselves this time rather than a screenshot.
Hey, you were pissed at Flip for cousin Frank, but you didn't. But you had to do the camo pattern one way or another already.
That's true. Well, it taught me. Also, speaking of cousin Frank, I might legitimately revoke cousin Frank's status as like the 11th cousin or whatever, and just make it'll be a bonus or something. Like how I added Tanny to the other pack. Cousin Frank? No, he won't be lost media. He'll just be demoted media.
I love how much you just. Or wait, cousin Frank. I mean, cousin
not cousin Frank, cousin Bill. Yeah.
We all
cousin
love
Frank
cousin.
Is great.
We all love cousin Frank. I was just gonna say, because I'd never say this about cousin Frank. It's really funny to me how much you fucking just hate cousin Bill.
It's like I don't. It's like I'm fine with a joke cousin, but it's like when there's literally no effort put in. It's like, you know, it's kind of just becomes like, is this funny enough to warrant? I don't want to have to make that call, you know. And it's like I don't honestly think that cousin Bill was funny enough to warrant it. I'll be real.
Well,
I also mentioned that to him, and he's like, so should like the. I don't remember exactly what, like, Bill and whatever it was from. I remember the video he made with him. He was like, so should I not do the cousin of, like, the other character from that? I was like, yeah, probably not. Alfred, right? I also, like, stopped caring about, like, how Cousin Bill looked after doing the camo texture, because the hair is just a, like, yellowish block. I didn't even do anything with it. We have three more crayons. I just got an Epic Games Store notification for, like, buy now, Crimson Desert. And I thought it was like some lady in armor with like huge boobs. It was a guy with a big shield in front of him. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Wow. I think that says something about you, Sam.
Yeah, probably. I think this might be my favorite Katamari from the first game. Make a Star 3.
It is really nice looking. I want to think about, I've declared myself as the Katamari pattern icon. Icon? What the fuck? Autism girl. I don't know where the fuck I got that word from. Do you ever just say something and a new word just fucking appears in there and you're like, what? Like, where the fuck did I get? Like, did I see this on my screen or something? Like, what? No. I've declared myself as the Katamari pattern autism girl, so I need to go think about what my favorite from the first game is. Honestly, it might just be the Make the Moon one. I really like the multicolored look of it.
This person loses interest when he thinks it's a girl with boobs, but it's a guy instead. Suspicious. Hashtag straight-coded streamer. You got me.
Honestly, though, I think my favorite from the first game might just be Make a Star 1. It's just a really nice design.
I saw, you know, speaking of boobs, I think I might have mentioned this like, a couple streams ago. But so, with like, Fortnite talk, they added, like, some skins for Valentine's Day. And there's been a couple times in the past where they, like, seemingly accidentally gave skins jiggle physics. But it was always the case where it just seemed like some of the bones were just kind of like misplaced or something. Like it didn't look like proper like physics or anything, it was just like the top half of their chest was moving when it wasn't supposed to. So they added this one skin for Valentine's where it actually did seem to have some very slight physics and people were like, oh man. You know, that's crazy, and like, you know, the usual suspects were like, oh, bruh, this is the most sexy thing I've ever seen, Fortnite's wilding, like all the like 13-year-old white kids on Twitter or whatever, and then it turns out, and then somebody made a joke where it's like, what if this isn't a mistake and they're actually adding jiggle physics to the game for the Honkai Star Rail collaboration because it's like part of the contract. Everybody's like, oh, that's funny. And then the Honkai Star Rail collab dropped and that seems to have been the case.
Part of the fucking contract.
Because the girl that was added from that is the only one of the only skins in the game that has it, and like they've released other women's skins since then, and it's not on them. So
It's
it's
crazy.
very funny that may have actually been the case.
Imagine having to be like the fucking Hoyo executive that has to like write out the contract.
If you don't
And,
represent
like,
our characters' breasts properly, we will sue.
after hours of market research, after like a shitload of like market research, determining that yes, any collaboration with these characters needs to include jiggle physics.
Dream job. Probably buy a lot to overly sexualize the women from Gambling Simulator. Listen, it's not a simulator. It's got one
It's
thing
just
straight.
gambling.
It's barely even gambling. It's kind of just money furnace
Yeah.
with a game tacked on ? I don't know how any of those even play. I've heard that Zenless Zone Zero, I think is the name of the ZZZ,
Yeah.
is like an action game or something. The
Gen-
only thing
I
I
know-
really
I
know
know
is
that
Burning
Gen- I know
Desires
that-
is really good.
Yeah. I know that
Burnus,
Genshin
Burnus,
is. I know that Genshin is like kind of a Breath of the Wild clone. It might be like turn-based too. I don't know. Burnus, go!
Burnus is so... The Bernice song is so funny, because it's just like... Why did they tell her to say Burnus? It's not her name. She says Bernice in like multiple other places in the song. Why say Burnus? Doesn't even make
like
sense.
the like subtitles for the song say that the lyric is Bernice burn it, Bernice burn it, but it just sounds like she's saying Bernice.
I don't know. Who is that? Who is Warm Dr. Pepper? I don't know.
Some sort of killer.
Some freak.
Uh-oh, I left my drawing tablet in for too long, and now it's like auto-clicking, and I have to unplug it.
That's good.
I should probably get a new, like, $30 drawing tablet, instead of one that's 10 fucking years old, and also, like, $30.
Also, Warm Dr. Pepper is set. Oh, come on, Nate. Hang on. Let me reword that. Don't hit me with the come on. That was sus. Well, get out of here. Hang on.
Guys, I just said the
Likely
most sus thing on stream.
That's probably going straight to live stream fails.
Yeah. The live stream fails still exist.
I think there's a subreddit of it now.
That makes sense. Everything's a subreddit now.
In Florp's response, they got one of them subreddit doohickeys. The kids talking about a subreddit.
So, occasionally,
does he still do the Tic Tac bit?
I'm not
the
sure.
The kids using that Tic Tac. I
I
assume
don't know.
he still says that because I feel like Florp still is using a lot of the same bits that he's been using for the past few years.
Yeah.
No shame in it.
He's a consistent guy. You gotta respect it.
We've told him the old man shtick isn't very funny, but he still does it. That sounds about right.
I think it's funny. Hey, we can't get mad at Florp jokes anymore because none of them are annoying as him being a contrarian back in the day.
I have to go all the way back to fucking Make a Star 4. God damn it. Turn. Now he just does Dorkly. He has a Dorkly bit now?
What does that even entail? I talk to this guy constantly. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he makes Dorkly-esque statements. Oh, okay.
Oh. Dorkly-esque statements.
And observations. Bro think he's Sonic for hire. Those hypotheticals that are darkly vis. Isn't that like Top Hat's thing?
I mean, the hypotheticals are just kind of a group thing at this point. It mostly happens.
Like hypotheticals that are basically just dorkly bits. I feel like that's kind of like whole thing. Although I guess Top Hat's also hypotheticals that are like MatPat adjacent. I don't know. There's a spectrum.
My favorite hypotheticals are just the ones where you just tell them a scenario from like a show you watched or something, but that the person being told doesn't know, but someone else in calls does.
Well, I mean, Top Hat hypotheticals have always been all over the place. I'm just saying that like one of his favorite fallbacks is always that.
Oh no, I was saying those are my favorite.
No, no. I'm responding to what Jess said. Where am I looking? Wooden stand to start. Fuck. Where is it? Tophead also once told me that he was impressed by my ability to just completely disregard the first rule of improv so consistently by just like shutting down a hypothetical. Or he just asked me a question that was like stupid and I'd go, I don't know, I wouldn't do it. I got the blue crayon. Blue crane.
Crane.
Can I be let go here? Fucking take 8 years to stop moving. This game sucks. Why doesn't anybody play this? Oh yeah, I don't know how many people have like mobile push notifications for the stream or anything, but I hope if you do, you appreciate that my going live notification for like the past few months has just been, anybody got any cheat codes? Oh, we have to get that game console. I have noticed it. Does anyone have cheat codes? Yeah, anybody got some cheat codes for this game? Speed up the process a bit, you know? I should get like a game. Is it Game Shark? Yeah, I should get a Game Shark disc. I don't even know how that works on PlayStation 2. Game Shark. Now that's fucking funny. Cheat code that reveals your size and makes the north side. I like that the prince just stops moving completely. Like when when the loading starts. Something that I think is weird, but it's like, you know, given how it's like, how the general like quality of how everything was handled makes enough sense. I really do wish that when they made reroll, they just backported the ability to like play as the cousins in single player. It really doesn't make too much sense why they didn't let you do that. And, like, it's like if you were gonna make a remaster, remake of the first game, it's like, why wouldn't that be like step one of like things you were gonna do? You know, like I can understand wanting to keep it like faithful, but you know,
Yeah.
who cares? Hire me to spearhead an update to it. Like, alright guys, giving it an overhaul.
We're updating the 8-year-old remaster.
Yeah. I really do wonder, like, There has to be a way to give jungle the, like, screen mirroring texture again. Like, that can't just be, like, an impossibility. Because the material still exists in the game, in, like, TVs and stuff, but it's like, you know, I've mentioned it before, and so that, like, you know, people can figure it out yet. It's like, I really have to think, like, there has to be a way to do it.
I mean, I always
Obviously,
assumed it was just
I'm not the one that would, but...
I always just assumed it was just like that because, like, it's a smooth texture for the new models and not
What?
I just kind of assumed that it's like maybe because it's like for jungle because it's like a smooth texture on the new cousin, or a smooth, the models are like smooth now instead of polygonal. But
yeah, but it's like you could totally still do it.
Yeah. I honestly though,
it might look better.
Yeah. Honestly, I just think it's kind of confusing that like they did that. They did like the like key art accurate thing for original reroll instead of just giving him the jungle text, the camo texture.
Yeah.
Like,
see that thing. I need that. Maybe. I don't know. Hot take, but there's something about Jungle's OG design. No, the original design for Jungle is really good. I just think that it's. I just like the,
really, it's
like
sick.
the,
I love it.
like the TV texture more, just because it's fun. It's funnier.
Honestly, since Jungle doesn't have a unique royal formal outfit, right? Like,
No, I don't think so.
They should just make the royal outfit
Yeah.
Yeah, while they're at it, make Marcy's formal outfit. Just give her the KD design. Anyone that doesn't have their own I think any cousin that doesn't have their own formal outfit and can have their KD design just by like just with like a retexture, they should do that.
Yes. They should update KDR and remove Make a Star 7 because they hate me. Why would they do that? What is there about Make a Star 7 that's relevant? I don't get the... Oh, good. Just updating it to do something. Okay, I see. Good guy on the back of the bike. The great sound that guy makes. I think there's like a sign right here that I need to get. I remember forgetting, or not having gotten. Updated to only play the scare chord part of the King's Dialogue theme on loop. We got some good ideas going here. This update is gonna be fire. Yeah, I think... no, it wasn't that. I know there's a named candy sign that's like the name of a candy shop or something. I love that lady's Phillips and just, oh my god. What we have now is the purple crayon. Harold, let's make Harold proud.
Yes! We still need to watch that movie.
Bro did not super clear. Who cares? You know? I might have already. But I just have. This is smaller than my butt. Mass 8. I remember, I think this is the one that I redid a bunch in Eternal. With, I think it was like the rich section or something. Where it's like, there's different rings at the end of one of the guns. Might as well get these. Why not? No harm. I don't think. Unless it's hard to get in here. In which case there's a bit of harm. Okay, no, it's still easy. Jeez. I go the wrong way. Left got it. No purple crayon.
Purple.
I think this ring is like different every time you start the level. I wonder how our Harold cousin would look.
Purple, I guess.
Well, no, he doesn't wear purple though. He wears blue.
Oh, that's true. I mean, like, I feel like you get some purple in the design.
Maybe, but he doesn't wear it.
Well, I mean, it's not just about what they wear. It's about
Maybe he could have like
incorporating
a purple
design.
antenna.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, it is about what he wears, because it's like if you want to make it look like Harold, you gotta make it look like Harold, you know?
I mean,
You don't
yeah,
wanna
but you
half-ass
can
the Harold.
you can take some creative liberties to represent the character.
Well, I mean like cousin creator Harold. I don't mean like somebody drew a cousin, you know.
I guess that's true.
Also, I don't know where the fuck this crayon was. Katamari PDO live. People die.
Katamari stabbed me.
That's what I'm doing now.
I'm suing Katamari.
Cousin, it's a living crayon drawing. That is pretty good, like a crayon texture.
Ooh.
Full crayon. Just gotta check it. Because I might have, you know, who knows if I need to. I probably do, because I don't think they really spawn anywhere else. Could be wrong though. Surprisingly, I've been wrong before. So if nobody else, I mean, if nobody else makes the crayon cousin, I might have to steal that. It's simply too good.
Try to steal my decals.
Fuck, they're trying to steal my decals. This guy walking his dog really thought he was gonna steal my decals. People hate this. People wanna kill me. People wanna kill you for doing the driving career? It's really funny that Tim Robinson was a writer for SNL for a long time. So it's like you couldn't get this funny on it. Yo Jit. Hi. What's up?
Hello.
What the hell? Got fucking whacked with a bottle of orange juice. What the hell? I love this area with like the fucking Kokeshi dolls wearing Oni masks and just like ham everywhere. I guess it's the three little pigs. Kinda dark when you think about it. It's like the dark side of Katamari.
Yeah.
You remember that Princeton bit where we had there was the questions channel, and one of them was like make a clickbait thumbnail. There's some pretty good ones in there. I remember mine was just Alex Jones holding up a card with like the king on a rainbow flag. Actually, I think that was a different one. Because I think my thumbnail was like red prince and the king like with a like Photoshop liquefy tool, like big frown. Theory. What if Katamari is dark? That's a stupid theory. Fuck you. Prince is edgy and a victim of child abuse. He wants to kill his alcoholic dad. He gets the Katamari big so he can kill him. Cop the woven once upon blanket. No. I was unaware that there was a woven blanket. I think. I might have seen that. I don't know. Doesn't really ring a bell. I was debating on getting the miso ramen bowl though. Still not sure. And like $50. No, what's miso bowl? Oh yeah, no, I did see it then. Never mind. Wait. No, because I saw the keycaps there. Where was the blank? I think that depending on the quality of it, the miso bowl isn't that bad, but I don't know. I don't really know much about artisan miso bowls. Ramen bowls, I guess. You could eat miso out of it. Miso hungry for soup. What stuff did they restock that was, because I assume they restocked stuff because they posted like that image of a bunch of merch stuff with the anniversary. I never looked. Because I always wanted to get the Cowbear t-shirt, but I never did because I didn't pull the trigger quick enough when they first dropped. They ran out after a bit. Now with tariffs and stuff, the costs are just even worse with proxies.
Let's all kill ourselves!
Don't say that! Get me banned! Forever!
No.
Guy who strategically increases his size by holding a very long object so the Katamari has a harder time rolling him up. This is how physics works. Hold whale mount so they can't be rolled up. Good idea. Like a fan man. I got the kid that goes like, ooh, stop it. Not the biggest fan of playing through this entire level just so I could get the crown that I got in like the first 30 seconds. I really wish I could have just gotten it on a turn. It didn't seem to be there. I don't know how Sandy Cheek's Japanese voice actor recorded for this game. Pretty awesome. I don't know how much anybody here would know about it, but did anybody see the current Street Fighter drama? It's kind of hilarious. Also sucks. So they brought back in DLC Alex, who was kind of like the the main character of Street Fighter 3, like very much beloved sort of wrestler archetype character. They brought him back. It looked really good. Everybody was really happy. They're like, "Oh fuck yeah, Alex is back. He looks awesome." So he finally dropped last night. And so they have their like story mode where you can like learn more about the characters, talk to them, get a little extra context for stuff. And people immediately did like Alex's story in arcade mode and stuff, and found out that for some reason, Capcom thought it was a good idea to bring back this fan favorite character and then establish that he has now canonically married his cousin.
Huh.
Specifically his cousin that he basically took in as a daughter and said as much. And everybody's like, alright, well, Capcom go fuck themselves. Alright, cool. Thanks for ruining my favorite character for no reason.
Wow, that's a choice.
Yeah.
That's decisions. That's
like,
decisions.
Like literally everyone is just seeing this. Like even the director of Third Strike saw this and was like, "Oh, didn't know they were doing that." It's like, wow, you guys fucked up. People were like, "Wait, maybe it's a mistranslation," and then they translated it directly from Japanese, and it was worse.
You can tell this is the company that made Ace Attorney 2.
What is Third Strike? Street Fighter 3. Or, well, I say Third Strike. Third Strike is the third version of Street Fighter 3. So it's like I kind of Third Strike is the version that everyone who likes Street Fighter 3 plays. So it's like, by my mind by default was just like, oh yeah, just call the entire thing Third Strike instead of Street Fighter 3, when in reality, there was three of them. Because it was just like, a thing that used to happen a lot with fighting games, they get like revisions through their lifespan, since like DLC wasn't a thing, or like updates. So they essentially just released different versions. So there was like Street Fighter 3, I think it was called like the New Generation or something, because it took place way in the future, technically. And I don't think there were any legacy characters in it, so like Ryu wasn't even in it initially, shit like that. And people were pissed, originally. And then they made like Street Fighter 3, I don't know, Double Impact or some shit. I don't remember what the name of it was. And that was the second revision of it that added some extra stuff. And then there was Third Strike, which is the one that everybody loves. And that has like all the good shit. So Third Strike is like one of the most beloved fighting games ever. Alex is the face of this, all that. And then they came back and were like, hey guys, you like Alex, right? Spit in your fucking face for no reason. It's especially fucked up too because they actually had a professional wrestler. They had him like kind of do mocap personally for Alex because he's like one of his favorite characters. I think Kenny Omega? I'm not sure. I don't know wrestling very well. But he actually did the mocap for the character. They incorporated some of his signature moves into Alex's new moveset, all this stuff. It's like, well, congratulations, you have now unwittingly tied yourself to this dude who, like, actually commit fucking incest, canonically. Well done, Capcom. Well done. Also, I got a home planet, it's fine. Well, did you miss what I was saying before? The Alex, they made him so that it's like he married his cousin who he had basically adopted as a daughter. Like in past story stuff. And now in this new Street Fighter 6 story stuff about him, he's like, yeah, we're married now, we're having a kid. Like, oh. It was crazy too, because it's like people were getting so fucking excited about it. Like all I could see, like if I saw a fighting game post for the past couple days, it was all like, "Holy shit, Alex is almost here! Fuck yeah!" And then day of, literally every single person who was excited is just like, "What's even the point, man?"
Jesus Christ, that's wow. That's a lot. That's the thing I now know about. That's the thing that famous video game corporation Capcom has done.
Mm-hmm. It's like I've finished up some of these categories. Actually, let me Mike Wazowski Mira again for a second. This is why people should not be excited about anything. True. Never get excited about anything because everything's bad. Fuck everything. This is their excuse to never put Alex in anything again. They're like, what? You guys don't like him anymore. We don't have to use him ever again. That reminded me, didn't they get forced to rewrite a post where they called Franziska Edward's sister? No clue.
I don't know. They're really like they do not like. It's just like a weird thing where like a lot of people want them to just like word it that way, but they don't ever. But like they literally grew up as siblings, basically. I mean, so it's like, yeah, I don't really know. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, she's basically his stepsister.
You got like 4 or 5 categories now. Looked up Alex and he's so cool. And it's like, yeah, no, he's like a super cool character.
I hope they have fun figuring out how to retcon this.
Yeah. People were like, like, I feel like enough people are fucking unbelievably pissed that
Do they even have
they've got to
a
do
choice?
something.
Is there a choice here besides retconning it? Like at all?
They just gotta rewrite the whole thing. It's crazy too, because they even have this whole, because it's like they do like these big art pieces like during the story stuff, where it's like shows like scenes of stuff from a character's life or whatever. And there was one of them where it's this whole like fucking like big piece of just like him and his cousin, now wife, like during her pregnancy and stuff. It's like, oh my god, like that's
the next time
really bad.
The next time this dude the next time this dude shows up, they're gonna have to introduce him by being like, "Ah, fuck! I just had a fucked up dream."
He reveals that he was cloned. He was cloned by M. Bison. Be evil Alex. Also, I'm doing this to get Cute Cow. So I was like, I know I need that. After Requiem, I chose to believe nobody at Capcom knows how to write a video game. Was Requiem bad? Like, writing-wise? Obviously, probably don't type out any spoilers in the chat in case somebody who's going to play it reads it, but... You just die and have a twin that looks like him called Balix. Good idea. It's Resident Evil Force Awakens. Was it just like 4 again or something? Resident Evil Rise of Skywalker. Please. We need this. Please, Speed, I need this. Wait, that's not a cow. That's a sheep. Got me scared for a second. Got me concerned. I don't know how big you gotta be to get a cute cow. I'll play it safe and get pretty big. I don't know how big you gotta get for the holy cow either, to be honest with you. Pretty big. I know that much. Come on. Prince rolls most awkward Katamari shape, asked to leave, make Taurus. The entire game is figuring out how to put as many member berries as they can with the worst retcons you can think of. That's good. What the hell is going on? Get me out of here.
There's Weezer gotcha machines in Japan.
Sick. Chris was at a, like, motherfucker. Chris was at, like, a Japanese, goods store. I think it was, like, Miniso, I think. And, sent me a picture of a, like, PlayStation controller, PlayStation controller, gotcha, like keychains, and one of the things in it was a Vita, and I was like, I really need that. It was like all five PlayStation controllers, a PSP, a Vita, a PlayStation Portal, and then Astrobot. I was like, I kind of need a Vita keychain. It's very funny.
Yeah. And I need to. I know I can just buy a full set somewhere, but I need to gamble on some fucking Katamari, keychains.
They fucking
Also,
make you pay some serious big bucks if you're
Also,
at like one of those gotchas that they have here.
yeah. Also, I only recently realized that some of the new Katamaris in OWOC for Katamari Paul are literally ones that were just made for the keychains. Yeah, no, the like the hearts one and also like the new green one for Huey, I didn't like make the connection until like a few days ago, but those show up because the keychains have little like acrylic charms of like if they're from the first game, they're multiplayer Katamari. They just kind of made some for those two, and then just added them to OWOC.
Son of a bitch.
Which means maybe someday my dream of every cousin having their own Katamari could become a reality.
I forgot how bad this was.
Bandai Namco, if you're
not even letting you restart it.
Bandai Namco, if you're listening, I'll give you my fucking textures for free. I'll give you my retextures for free. Just do it.
What'd they put it in?
I don't know. Something. Didn't really think that part through.
Oh yeah, I guess I never talked about it. I think it was asked about, but then I was like, what post? Like, which one? There's a few of them. That anniversary tweet with the, like, teaser of the, like, Namco office opening. I think that's a really funny bait and switch.
It is, like...
It's just like, guys, what could it be in the office? And it's just like a scene of the king being like, I want to get to like 50,000 followers. It's like, wow.
Absolutely in character, really.
It's just like, I have to wonder if the bait and switch was intentional, or if it was just a really weird decision of like, let's do an opening shot of going into an office? Because it doesn't make sense other than as a bait and switch, but then it's like, was that intentional, or was it just a weird decision? I don't know. It's like, I think it's really funny, because to be honest, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, shit on anybody here or anything, but it's like, I really don't know what you could expect. Like, I can agree that it's extremely underwhelming, but there's like two big things to this for me. One, It's the 22nd anniversary. It's not like some milestone year, really. It's like, yeah, it's been around for 22 years, but it's like, I would expect a big announcement on, like, 20th, 25th, you know, stuff like that. It's not a general rule or anything, but it's like, you know, I don't really have my hopes up for something to happen on the 22nd anniversary and be like, oh, there's going to be a huge announcement. Because it's like, in my opinion, I think that one of the worst things that can possibly happen to a fandom is getting a lot of things very quickly, and we just had that. Because we just had basically the most active year the series has ever had since 2005. Because we got 2 games, and a whole bunch of merch. We got fucking 2 DLC packs. We got mildly consistent updates for one of the games, adding new levels. You know, obviously some of these things kind of died out over time, but it's like, you know, there was a very active year, you know, in comparison to what we've gotten in the past. And I feel like that kind of conditioned people to be like, oh, well, we must be in full swing. We're gonna get some crazy shit every year now. And it's like, well, no. More than likely, no. I don't think that will be the case at all. I think that we'll get a game every once in a while, and it will be a release cycle and whatever, and, you know, we'll go back to normal of just not really all that much going on. And I think that, from what I saw, a good amount of people seem to have gotten themselves hyped up over what really couldn't have been much of anything, in my opinion. And
I mean,
it's understandable. I get
and
it.
I kind of was too, but also like when I realized the teaser was for something really lame, I was only mad for like 5 minutes. It's really not that serious. I'm sorry.
For the Q cow, I am. I'm just concerned about size. I'm like, I don't want to go down there and not be big enough, you know. Even
Like
though
I did
definitely
kind
am.
of. Like, I did definitely expect more just because of the teaser. If it wasn't for the teaser, I don't think
the teaser was a bit...
I don't think I would have gone in with any expectations, but, like, logically speaking, even that's, like...
Yeah, and it's... it's like, the other thing is, too, is, like... Why would they make a big announcement on their Twitter that, as we now know, doesn't even have 50,000 followers?
Yeah.
Why would they just make a random Twitter announcement of like, hey, we're doing something really big with like a big new DLC pack or a new game announcement or
like they
something, and we're not like in a Nintendo Direct or something.
For
you know?
perspective, for like perspective on this, they announced when they announced like 10 songs were coming to the game, a few like some present packs and Saki Hanami, they still put that in a PlayStation state of play.
Yeah.
Like they are like pretty locked in to keeping this shit in gaming presentations.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's like as they should, really. Because it's like that's how you get the most eyes on it, because a fuck ton of people watch those.
Yeah, you have to remember. You also have to remember, like, we all follow the Japanese account constantly. We all have notifications on and shit. The account's still made only for Japanese fans.
Yeah, it's like they don't even have an English branch of this.
Yeah, they need if they're announcing game things, like they're gonna want to put it somewhere that's gonna reach more than that.
Yeah. There was something else that I had mentioned to Miri yesterday, or the day before, I don't remember. But another thing to kind of put it into perspective, not that, you know, we need to harp on it for a million years, is Katamari is still like a pretty niche thing Like, you know, it's not the most unknown thing on earth. Like, basically everybody on the internet has heard of it in some capacity. Like, it's kind of hard to have avoided for this long.
It's a
But,
silly game with joy and whimsy.
well, not even just that. It's like people have heard the intro. People have watched top 10
Yeah,
lists.
yeah,
Where it's like
no,
the
yeah,
weirdest
yeah,
games
no,
on the PlayStation 2.
I
Yeah,
get it. I
but,
get what you mean.
For example here, God of War's like 25th anniversary or something was last year, I believe. And everybody was expecting, like, oh, this is finally going to be the year that we get those ports of the original trilogy that have been stuck on PS2 and PS3 for, like, fucking years. We're finally going to get them. The only thing that they got for the 20th anniversary, 25th, whatever big anniversary it was, the only thing they got was a Kratos DualSense controller and a plush of a character from the most recent game, and that was it. Then
Was
suddenly,
it a YouTube?
no, it was a fan gamer.
Oh, that'd be funny if it was a YouTube.
Then,
You know what? I
like
gotta say,
half a
okay,
year later or so, or maybe more, at the most recent State of Play, they announced both a new side game that expands on God of War's story, and that the original studio that's making it, that made all the games, is now working on a remaster of all three originals. God damn it. So it's like, you know, sometimes these things with anniversaries don't really mean anything. They're just gonna acknowledge, like, hey guys, been around for 22 years. Let's make
I
it
do
23.
gotta say, I
about
only remembered this even existing right now. I'm surprised that the U2s didn't come out, didn't get announced, like formally announced for the anniversary. Like, that is the one thing that I actually thought was like almost definitely going to be an anniversary thing, and it's not.
I forgot they're doing that.
Yeah, like I didn't think about it on the day because I don't generally think about the fact that U2s exists because I prefer it that way, but like that's kind of what I was expecting, like since it was announced, honestly.
I got a Lady
Or at least, like,
U2's plush recently.
I'm currently entirely clean on U2s. I'm a better person than you, Sam.
Yeah. I only got it because it was there on the homepage and it actually looked pretty good. Like, it's 3 feet long. Pretty good. The only thing is that her eyes have like gray like selling on them that makes the U2's eye pattern, which kind of blows, but you know. But the only reason I was even on U2's was because they announced another wave of Fortnite ones and they made them Meowskull's figures, so I was like, well, fuck you guys, you actually made it look good, god damn it. And then I bought it. I'm a hashtag sucker. I couldn't tell what those were. To be fair, I'm like 90% sure Once Upon was supposed to come out in 2024 for the anniversary. 20th anniversary. What makes you think that?
Yeah, that's a lot of time. I don't really think so at all.
Just the vibes? Well, that would depend on how long they were working on it for, though. Feels like Rolling Live coming out after Once Upon makes more sense. I guess I could understand that, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know if that, like, lines up in my head.
Rolling Live's release date was definitely like an Apple decision.
Only Apple would pick a day like April 2nd. Kind of a day is that?
No, I just say that because I had a bunch of other Apple Arcade shit released then. That's still like my running theory as to why the Rolling Live was so fucked up at launch and like so buggy, because I do not think they had like proper
proper QA time for that game at all. With how Apple seemed to like do some sort of like joint release with fucking Sesame Street Mecha Builders and fucking Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Once Upon got delayed from 24 to 25, while Rolling Live didn't get delayed, even its questionable polish, it probably needed one. Can't read and like look at this. Yeah, leak the source code. Do it. Somebody's gotta do it. Right? Nobody at Namco. Everybody at Namco is just dragging their feet. You fucking asswipe. What the hell was that?
Namco's just holding on to all that KDO stuff they totally still have.
You do Tua. You know, I've brought this up a few times, I think, but why is it that there are people who, like, don't like you are smart as a level thing? Essentially what I'm asking is, why are there stupid people? I've heard that complaint from a few different people before, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You sound insane. Obviously, it isn't playing right now, but I just thought of it again. What a Bears thing. Could have been cleaner. I like how that screen gets cut off. Can't see shit. Alright, I can get these. Sick. I think you gotta be for Kintaro Bear. It doesn't seem that big. Christ. Oh, good. So true. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yup. Agreed. I think she left the game running in the title
What?
screen.
Oh, hi.
I just kept hearing like the occasional, oh no 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 no, oh no no
Yeah.
no no. Jesus Christ! Ah. It's like I'm close enough to get it to water.
Oh wow, my disc drive is working now. That's good.
Might have just needed a little bit of a push almost.
Yeah, I just had to. I just had to pull it out of it, basically.
Jesus fucking. Oh. I remember you're supposed to do this. How big do you need to be? That needs to not like guess about this and actually know. $4 meters, 62.70. That was pretty close. Simply so slow. I just want to get Kentaro Barrel and turn the stream off forever.
Don't
That's all I
kill
wanna
the
do.
stream. The stream will never come back.
Bro's loading programs. Oh, relaxing, dude. I like when they call someone dude in these games. Like, relaxing, dude. Get him. You know, I've never actually looked into it. Are there like full translations of every one of the songs from this game? Somewhere? I'd have to assume at this point they probably have to be somewhere. Like, the soundtrack to this one is obviously very popular, so... someone has to have done it.
Done what? Definitely a second.
Translate the soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
You know, you play a game, you listen to music that has Japanese vocals for long enough, and it's like you get curious eventually, where it's just like, what are they saying?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I actually didn't see it against the concrete. People complaining about how beautiful bumps you around. Get real. Try playing the first game. Yeah, how that feels. Fucker. Sorry, I'm just really mad.
So we can say anything?
You said it was the adult. You could say anything. You're making this the worst shift of my entire life. You make any friends, honey? Not quite. Implore bear. Implored bear. Okay, thanks. Friggin' appreciate it, buddy. I was wondering why one of the guys getting carried by birds didn't have anything in his hands a bit ago, and I was like, oh, I just remembered. That's the one that has the present. I already got that a long time ago. It is kind of funny that we're actually playing. I think this is the first time that we've done a save file that was from before Katamari month was even a thing. Like this save file was last used well before it was even conceptualized, I believe. What did I even get? Oh my god, the carvings there. And why am I having more trouble with this than Cowbear? Just like much harder. Whatever, consolation, fine. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Is the audio just coming through my mic again?
Sometimes.
Did I turn it down?
I mean, if you want to, it doesn't really matter.
No, I'm turning it up. This is the joke now.
I mean, it only really comes through even when you're talking. This is Aloni's revenge for beating his stage in Super Nick, bro.
This is how I communicate now.
I remembered that I meant to send this over in the Peanut Ball Discord. I had Hayden, has been on the stream before. He played, oh my fucking god. He played through Meg's Bands and really liked it. He thought the Nick Bro was really, really good. He wanted me to tell you guys that you did a fantastic job. But while he was watching the credits, I think I couldn't remember and I didn't go back to check. I think you guys forgot to credit Chris for drawing the Smith avatar. But I don't remember. I don't remember seeing Soda Party anyway. I was like, wow. Hope someone gets fired for that blunder.
Hope someone gets executed for that blunder.
You've been using uncredited art this whole time. Dude, you're gonna get sued.
We should sue someone, Sam. We really should sue somebody.
I got just the people.
I guess Chris would be the one suing. We could be the lawyers, though.
Yeah, we'll represent.
Yeah.
Nobody gets to execute me until I play the Once Upon Rolling Live DLC. True.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, our lawsuit where we execute you at the end.
Creole dies at the end. New series. Oh my god. I'm getting a hella baseball bats. Gotta get these guys. Fuck, they're getting away. Fuck, they're trying to make it look fake. Fuck. Try to steal my decals. Really, it's just such an incredible sketch.
Yeah.
I think that and like the professor at dinner one are probably my two favorite. Yeah. Give me that.
Honestly, I think one of my favorites might have to be. Well, yeah, but they don't really matter.
Oh, yeah. Fucking babysitter. Fucking so late. Fucking hater. We had like a hit and run. Like 2 people. It's like, oh my god, should we call the police? Oh no, we talked to them. They just said that they like didn't really matter. Like they're not even like supposed to be in the area. It's like the police said that?
But they died. Yeah, it's okay. They didn't matter. I was really high when we watched that one.
Does the Kintaro bear just change directions completely? I feel like it might. Kinda strange. Yeah, it does. Huh. Weird. Oh, fucker. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there's Najano. I think I should wait here. I think that's a good idea. Oh no, I lost enough size that I'm not even big enough for it. Okay, now I am. Alright, here it comes! Oh no, so's this guy with the fucking sign too. Get out of my fucking way! Hey, there you go. He's screaming, Lego! See, I thought you were gonna make a joke about him liking like chocolate milk, and because he's going like Yahoo! Or Yoo-hoo! But I don't, technically neither of us are right. I think he's going more like Wahoo. I don't know. He's a really big fan of one specific Splatoon stage. Let me check out Heroes. Actually, let's just go through this one more time. See if there's anything I've completed. So, fashion. Still not done. Playtime, games. Decorations. Luggage. Tools. Summer. Police. Cold. What do I need in cold? Well, I guess I can't even see the outline, never mind. Seating. Danger. Art control. Celebration. Heroes. So I got Kintaro Bear. What is this one? I don't have Fly Jumbo Man? How do I not have that? Weird. Here's school playground. Symbols. Houses. Partition. Roadways. Advertising. Guidance. Plants. Nature wheels. Adults. Livestock. Deers. Things and animals. The livestock, I only have one other thing, and that's pretty obviously holy cow, so. What do I have left for adults, though? That I'd like to know. Nobody on page 1. The very last person. Invisible Man. Make a star 6. Let's take a look at some of these, actually. Just some of these, like, last ones, because they're not very populated.
They
Big
don't
Bear.
really matter.
Matter. In the forest by the pond. Okay, that's an easy one, then. In cold you need fridge, it's in make Pisces. Thank you. Livestock. Yeah, it's holy cow. Wings. I assume there's probably like two things. Weathercock. What?
What? What?
No way. Bruh. Bruh.
That is just foul.
What's the other one? Chick dove statue. Cuckoo. Oh. Cygnus. No, I didn't have that. Was that a penis reference in my Katamari Damacy?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
What kind of fucking?
penis? What kind of fucking
What?
penis is this?
What kind of fucking cousin is this?
Yeah, purple butterfly. Weather. It's weather. Make a star 5. I like this isn't. I like that the butterfly is in animals and not wings. Or like bugs, you know. everything on this page. No, it isn't. I lied. Wheels. I'm just gonna get everything on page 4 written down on stream. And then maybe we can do like a couple of them before I end this, because we've been going for almost 3 hours. Which is, whew, what a long stream. I've never done anything close to this ever.
Yeah.
Thanks to 9, rolling around the circus tent. Let's see. Don't know why this is called flat car. Nature. Bro, nature is just feed food and items. Do you know what I'm talking about? Flying fish island. Oops. Not like the only thing I have left on it. Why aren't you playing Katamari Damacy 2 featuring over 20 crazy new levels?
Bro.
Well, I already completed that one. I had to
That's
go back. Oh, Demo Islands. I haven't gotten that. You can play for free, but they won't fix anything if there's a technical issue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed that you 100% that game. You know, getting enough coins, you know, getting enough coins to complete everything is just, that takes forever.
What can I say? Good at collecting coins. Love when it's late enough at night and I start hearing mice clawing at the fucking wall. That's fucking awesome. Love that sound.
Love that nice. Yeah. I have a similar thing going on in my house, but with boars.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Water tank sign. You tell me I didn't get the nameplate? I literally went out of my way to get it. Wim. Name P-late. Jesus Christ, this thing's loud. Hang on a second. I'm gonna scare it. Stupid fucking mice. Well. What was this one? Oh, Katamari in experience. Katamari experience in progress. Where are these? Find the storage shed in the schoolyard into a small hill. The sign will be circling around a tree. One more bit here. And we'll maybe go try to find some of these. Advertisements. Hotel sign. It's always the fucking signs like this shit. It's on sale there. Shop, dentist, and company. Oh, they're on different shit. God damn it, they're not all together. Maybe we'll do like Make the Moon and try to get the stuff that I've got for that.
Holy shit. Wait, what? Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. I thought I got both. I got dip first try, and I just got ace in custom level.
Oh, I was like, I thought you were playing anything.
Fuck.
Hey Sam, am I allowed to disrespect the Lord with sexual and or gassy remarks here? I mean, like, I don't know if I'd say I'd encourage it, but I can't really speak for the Lord, I guess. I won't stop you, really. Unless it's like, you know.
Too gassy.
Yeah.
Don't
We don't want
get
to get
too-
too crazy.
Yeah.
This is a family stream. That's why we like started the stream by like referencing that I think you should leave bit where he's like, does any of these fuckers run in here with a big cum shot? Takoyaki-san, I'm like getting distracted now. Cream puff ad. The fuck is this description? Cream puff ad. Pretty girls get hungry when they see this. Sushi ad. Of course, they're in the exact same fucking place, but they're in different levels. Of course. I'm gonna make a faithful Sheriff Nutso in my Once Upon Cousins.
Yeah.
There's just one of these signs that I just forgot to get.
I did the cousin planet in exactly three minutes.
Oh, I'll just expand this a bit so I can see more stuff. Okay, so if I do make the moon, I can get hotel sign, dentist sign, 3 islands in nature, and Big Bear. Yes.
Yes.
We'll finish this off by doing make the moon and hopefully get all of them.
Oh wow, they just announced another pop-up store that I won't be able to fucking go to.
I would assume that all of this stuff will be in Eternal, so we'll do that. You know, the faithful sheriff, like, was a sexual and/or gassy remarks thing, reminded me. I saw a tweet today where it was somebody saying like Gmod is truly beautiful or something like that, and it was like them in like the Baldi's Basics school, being chased by like a Nextbot PNG of like the gassy like farting Bowser GIF, and I was like, my immediate reaction was just like, this is just the next evolution of band kid jokes. I'm talking about a tweet I saw. Somebody was like, Gmod is beautiful, and that was what they posted, was a video of that. And I was like, this is just the next evolution of band kid jokes, like it or not. This is the second stream boo person I've had this so far. Get banned, bro. Get out of here. Get banned, stay banned, am I right?
Sometimes I feel like you're starting to sound more and more like Northern Lion.
Yeah, it's hard not to when you watch, like, you watch enough of him and it's just like, he's just, the way he talks is just really funny. It's hard,
Yeah.
It's hard not to pick up the stupid shit that he says.
Yeah. No,
Hell, I also
sometimes
feel a deep personal connection with him because he's also a big Steely Dan fan.
sometimes I shift into some Northern Lionisms.
And what am I looking for here? No, these are like, wait, no, gray building with bank sign in First City. It's not this, right? I know it's not this. It's like he threw it in a mud puddle. These tables are how I keep by my house. These tables are how I keep my house hot. I love directly referencing things that 99% of the people watching are not going to understand.
The target audience is me and me only.
Yeah. I mean, if like Chris or Hayden or Acacia were here or watching,
that's
you know,
true.
they'd be like, oh, I know that one. Like most other people probably would be like, huh? I'd be like, you wouldn't get it. These tables are how I keep my house hot. Dude, it's Ace. I know him.
From games.
And bro be going like, read it. He's staring at a tree. He's watching it grow. Ace at the tree. Watch us grow, twin. Jesus Christ. Love getting the like 3 towel guys in a row. Just ooh, stop it. Hey, these signs are here too. I can't get them yet. Do you think people disrespected the King of All Cosmos with sexual or gassy remarks? Sexual, maybe. Not so sure about the other one. At least I don't think they would have said that to him directly. Speaking of that, I always have to laugh when people are like, when people just equate the king with like God. I think that's very funny.
Yeah, because like, fucking look at him.
He's just
Like,
a flamboyant gray guy.
We've had our discussions about the king is just a guy interpretation.
Why was the last bot named anti-Semitic? Yeah, hang on, why was it? I didn't notice that. The last bot that I just banned is anti-Semitic shaded. What the fuck?
The hell?
Whose fucking account did they hijack to make that bot? What the fuck? That's fucked up.
Best viewers.
Best viewers? I'm not getting best viewers from some dude named anti-Semitic. No thanks.
Yeah.
I forgot to get the sign that I needed. I don't know where it is though. A gray building? Gray building with a bank sign in the first city. Where's the bank sign? Is that it? Being bumped around by like 80 different things, so I can't really like take a second to like take stock of the situation. Hey, where the hell would it be? There's only like 4 buildings in this city. Unless it means the next one. Maybe this doesn't count as a city, I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. I should see if I can get the bear though. There it is. Big bear. That song is good. This song is good too. Yeah, true. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus jumping Christ. Just start saying that.
That's true. You should start saying everything.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Also, I like saying like, oh, this song is goated about like songs from this game's soundtrack. It's like, yeah, bro, we been new. You know what I mean? It's like saying like, yeah, we been new. It's like hip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. My impression of that octopus. I was held hostage to watch someone play Sam & Max Hit the Road, so I was really hoping the stream was going. Like, the whole thing of Hit the Road? And they're just like giving you like a sampling. Like a whole ass point and click. Jesus fuck. They couldn't find the light bulb, so they gave up. Oh, there's shop sign. Wait. It's a shop sign. Gray building with bank sign in first city. Is this bank sign? I don't know what bank sign looks like. Men's clothes sign. Is there a bank sign somewhere here? Bank sign. Okay, so it's the red one. Looks like it's that. Wait, there's a sign here? Dentist sign. There it is. What else am I looking for? Hotel sign. Island closest to the stadium. Go before 60 meters. I'd assume it's here. Unless it's the other side. In which case, I'll go over there. I think it might be the other side. There's a hotel sign. It's just blue and it says hotel on it. Yeah. Pretty good signifier. I'm not seeing it. Once upon DLC, the soccer stage from touch, but you have the actual physics of, you have the physics of an actual soccer ball when kicked. This full physics sim. And they should make a level that's completely based around a fluid sim and like melt everyone's computer.
Yeah.
Anybody know where the fuck this hotel sign is? Because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Oh wait, there it is. It's just way less blue than I saw it here. And I can't check if I got it. Oh, I probably did. What else do I need? I need Flying Jumbo Man, I know that. That's an easy one. It's kind of hard to miss him, I don't know how I have. I guess I must have only played this level like once or something, I don't know. It's always silly.
Foolish.
I missed it? No, I didn't. I got it. What are you talking about? What hotel sign? I got the hotel sign. It was the blue one that was over here. It was hanging off of that building, the red one that's like dead ahead. It was like right there. Yeah. It was on this building right here. Yeah, there's like a vertical small blue one that just says hotel. It's like a square. I think I saw the other one that's like kind of a neon sign. I think I know what you're talking about. But that's not the one I needed. Can I get Demo Island already? Get up there. Going for 100% collection really puts into perspective just how many items they crammed into the game. Oh yeah. It's like, oh no, I'm way too small. It's like, given, you know, they're all very low poly, so it makes sense how they would have so many. But it's like, it's still kind of crazy that it's like there's so many like unique things.
Put those design students to work.
What?
Gotta put those design students to work.
Yeah. Alright, so I need flying fish item. Island, I mean. That's under the rainbow, which is somewhere. Over there. I don't even know how big it is. And Mogran. Your copy of Damacy had a different version of the song. I'm like way too small to be over here, I think. Well, what version of it did you have? Oh. It's gonna be one of those. I just found some old stuff that Namco had. And it's completely real. Yeah, it's just like the slightly different mixed version. See, I can never tell which one it'll be. Like if you're setting up for a joke, or if it's actually talking about like, yeah, this is the difference that I know it is.
It's Amplic in general. Have you looked in general yet?
No. Yeah, I remember when I said that.
Yeah.
I need to find the like Oni rocks. Oni plays White Evil.
This is just like me laughing at everything Sam says, Steve.
I'm just that funny.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I talked about this on stream at all, but it's like it was kind of crazy learning that like when you know the Oni plays guys, it's like the only people that actually seem to have any sort of issue with like the fact that all of those Newgrounds guys were still friends with Shadman was Ding Dong and Julian, and they're the guys that left. Like, huh. Funny how that works. I remember even at the time, like when I was still like a big Oni Plays fan back in like late high school or whatever, like I remember even then, like a little bit after the fact, like that I stopped watching them. A bunch of stuff about Shadman came out, and I found out about like some of the worst stuff he did, because you know, a lot of people were just like, oh, Shadman's so funny because he's like edgy and funny because he draws like Nazis and like taboo stuff. But then it's like you grow up a couple of years, and then it's like, wait a second, that's like really bad. What the fuck is he doing? And then you find out the even worse stuff he did, and then it's like, why were those guys still friends with him while he was doing this? That's strange. I forgot to get Fly Jumbo Man again. Is he still here? He's still here. Anyway. And then it's like, fucking, my favorite two guys were Ding Dong and Julian, and I basically stopped watching after they left. And I was like, or not even basically, I did stop watching after they left, and then come to find out that, like, on multiple different occasions, they were the two guys with morals out of, like, those entire groups, and it's just like, wouldn't you know? It's like, if it wasn't that, it was the Dream Daddy thing at first, where, you know, Ding Dong being a gay man was like, hey, this is kind of like uncomfortable. Probably shouldn't be doing this, and they were like, came to a point where I think that he was legitimately being threatened about it by people who were working on it, like to the point where he was like actually pretty concerned and kind of went under the radar for a while, out of the public eye. And then this, and it's like, oh wow. Don't really know why so many people are such like loud supporters, loud like fans of the old Newgrounds guys, because it's like, alright, Smiling Friends is a very funny show, but why are you coming out here being like, oh my god, I love everything that like Chris O'Neill and Zach Hadel have ever done, and I'm such a big fan. It's like, just like look around for like 2 seconds.
I have a lot of things to say about Newgrounds fans. None of them being good.
What about all the people? What about all the Friday Night Funkin' that comes out of it?
That's
Bet
awesome,
you,
awesome,
bet you don't have
dude.
any sort of retort for that, huh?
Friday Funkin' Friday Night Funnies, Friday Night Funkins.
Friday Night Funkin' memes.
I said Funkin'.
I don't know why that video is stuck in my head for so long.
Funkin'!
Where is the friggin' Takeda reference? The heck, dude? Somewhere by Oni Rocks. Is it this? Hard to make it out. What if Newgrounds was banned from the stream? Well, I mean, sort of, not quite. Oh, there it is.
Liking Newgrounds is banned.
Yeah. Because it's like, at a base level, it's like, I respect Newgrounds for what it is, but it's just like, so much of the old guard has just been kind of tainted as the years go by, for lack of a better word. It's like, I can't really, in good faith, be like, oh yeah, I like Newgrounds.
I
also
honestly,
just hate Friday Night Funkin' like a lot, so it's like, that's where a lot of newer Newgrounds fan base kind of comes from, so it's like, you know, that doesn't help either.
my main thing is just how, like, Newgrounds, like, fans of, like, Newgrounds, like, celebrities, just cannot accept any criticism towards any of them at all, and they just freak the fuck out if you do any of that, but do it in a cool, nonchalant way, or they quote retweet you. It's like, Gen Z's trying to cancel epic Newgrounds guy, and it's like, yeah, man, because he's racist.
Yeah. Also, of course, I actually also remember seeing that, and I remember liking the original tweet. And then the full thing started coming out. I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. And then I kept seeing it more and more and more. I was like, wow, this still sucks. I don't like anything about this. And then it became the biggest thing ever for like a whole year, and I was like, this is terrible. Why don't any children have taste anymore? As if they ever did.
I was an FNF fan when I was kind of new, unfortunately.
I remember the Butch Hartman mod.
Yeah. The only good FNF mod ever made.
I saw somebody like posting something about like being nostalgic for like 2021 Friday Night Funkin' mods. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm like, I'm like that. Like not to be mean, but it really did feel like that one image of like the like 3-year-old and like the other half was the infant.
And like
That's what it felt like to me.
It's so like wow.
Alright, we're done with fears. Not done with nature? What are you talking about? What do I still need?
Do you remember the Jess mod?
Yeah. Motherfucker, I didn't get fucking Flying Fish Island? What?
Hey Jess, are you in chat? Hey Jess, you in chat? We're talking about this now. We're talking about this
I didn't
on
get
the
Flying
stream
Fish
now.
Island, god damn it.
Dude.
Nostalgic for FNF mods because they're depressed. Well, yeah, true.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
What about the K-pop collab? I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, check. So advertising was like nearly done. What's on the first page of advertising balloon? What are you fucking talking about? I didn't get the hotel sign. Yes, I did.
The Jess mod, I'm curious now. Jess probably would approve of me of me saying this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Back in the day, like 2021, Jess made a mod where Jess made a mod. It's all gone. Shut up. Oh, no, Jess. I'm going for it. Jess made a Friday Night Funkin' mod where boyfriend was replaced with her Sona at the time, which was just kind of her with a Luigi hat and like blue clothes. Girlfriend was replaced with me. Pre-transition. I did not realize yet that it just happened to turn out that way. We were not dating yet either. That was before we like were dating. Which we also aren't anymore, but we were dating for a while if you're not aware. And then the like lemon demon thing was the like demon guy thing that was like unused was replaced with Top Hat's character. I'm sorry, Jess. I'm sorry, Jess.
I remember being there for that and having to just watch it happen.
And Jess deleted
There's
all of it.
no way to stop it. Like a car crash.
You're not forgiven.
Also, I'm really glad that like absolutely nothing that I did actually happened there. Because I rolled up the hotel sign, not in here. I rolled up the dentist sign, not in here. I got the shop sign apparently, but because this game has the most like worthless fucking adhesion on the Katamari, apparently I bumped into like a pebble while I was like 40 meters big, and it lost both of these fucking signs because this game sucks.
They didn't make it sticky enough.
They didn't make it sticky enough. They needed to use more glue on the disc. Do you feel like Oppenheimer watching them build a nuclear bomb? Not really, just because, like not that specifically, just because I had absolutely no hand in it. But like, it wasn't great to see, regardless. It's like, my dislike for Friday Night Funkin' hadn't reached its peak yet, because the game hadn't been around for that long.
It was
So it's like,
kinda
if anything, I was like almost like a distantly supportive parent.
It was kind of like instead of Oppenheimer, if like when the nuclear bomb was being built, Oppenheimer was there, but also George Costanza was also there, like right next to him.
Yeah.
You're kind of like that.
Yeah, basically I was the George Costanza of Oppenheimer. What a quote to end the stream on. Anyway, that's that for now. I don't know why this game doesn't like me so much. At least I got Kentaro Bear though. So that's good. That's good. Well, have a happy Katamari day, guys. Oh wait,
Yep.
It already ended because it ended with the stream because it waited for me because I was late.
Yeah.
I got a good amount of stuff done, like just by playing like Megastar 8 all the way through. I think I got like fucking like 4 or 5 categories finished. So it's like it wasn't like a total wash or anything. It's just like, you know, play through the entirety of Make the Moon expecting to walk out with the things that you've rolled up, and you know, that's just not the case. I'd like to inform everybody, just so that this is on the record, Seth is currently playing Poppy Playtime.
Oh, they've
See
been
that
doing that
on my Steam profile, or my Steam friends list here, just right next to my text file. Just wanted to let everyone know. Alright. Well, have a good night, everyone. They like it well enough, too. It's bad if I said this is expected. This is expected behavior. It's just Portal, but not as cool. Significantly, I would imagine, yeah. Alright, good night.
Good night.